Polkadot might rise 5.9% by March 27 per coin data flow forecast. Let's start with the current setup and see how the chart is moving. At the time of this update, Polkadot is down 5% in the last 24 hours and trading near $1.311. Let's review the analyst's latest outlooks. CoinLore says we might see $1.30 by March 27, down roughly 1%. 30 rates projects Polkadot will trend higher toward $1.324. A projected increase of 0.8%. Coin price forecast highlights the possibility of reaching $1.33, an upward move of about 1.3%. Another outlook from CoinDataFlow projects Polkadot could climb to $1.39, about 5.9% above now. And lastly, Crypto Predictions expects a rise to $1.511 by March 27, 15.1% up from now. This one delivers the best profit estimate. That sums up 5 expert insights. Let's go to the next. We've reviewed the expert opinions. Now let's see the details. The predictions indicate movement in the range from a decrease of 1% to a rise of 15.1%. In short, Crypto Predictions has the highest projected return with 15.1% gain in value by March 27. That makes it possible to bring in between $8 and $151 for every $1,000 you invest. Looking at volatility data, 30 rates' forecast indicates the most probable price movement with a 91.2% chance of success. With all forecasts taken together, I've produced a consensus outlook. According to the consensus outlook, Polkadot could move closer to $1.371. Okay, let's break it down. The consensus scenario highlights a 4.4% gain under today's conditions. As a result, your capital might also rise by roughly 4.4%. A $1,000 investment might show a return of about $44 under this forecast. And overall, the likelihood of this consensus projection for Polkadot is estimated near 63%. At this point, let's review where analysts think the market is heading in the coming 3 days. CoinLore believes the chart points to a decline. For the coming days, 30 rates sees the price holding steady without any strong trend developing. The direction, called out by Coin Price Forecast, is toward higher levels. CoinDataFlow expects Polkadot to fall. Crypto Predictions describes the path as tilting upward. By merging the individual forecasts, the consensus shows Polkadot trending upward across this short-term period. The combined analysis shows 60% of forecasts leaning bullish, indicating Polkadot could trend upward. 5 forecasts came out 2 days ago. Let's see how they compared with reality. Ultimately, the actual closing price was $1.362. Only 2 predictions turned out right. If accuracy is the measure, then Gov Capital Collector came out on top. Now it's time to go through the results systematically. Yesterday's span included 2 forecasts. In terms of ROI, some forecasts were positive, and Gov Capital Collector delivered the best performance at 0.7%. Here's the full overview. All forecasts verified and compared. As indicated in the data, Gov Capital Collector achieved 0.7% ROI and accuracy. Look closely and see if your pick matched the real outcome. Now you'll see how tomorrow's potential gains look for Polkadot compared with other assets. In this ranking, Polkadot falls below the leader as Fetch holds 4.5% expected performance. This section includes Polkadot and 4 random cryptocurrencies. The extended performance view and analyst accuracy results will soon appear on my website and Telegram. We'll stop here. Subscribe so you're ready for tomorrow's new forecasts. See you in the next one.